Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. It's Wednesday, May 24th. Okay, I did my reading on the Donald Trump letter to Merrick Garland, and I ended it by asking if Donald Trump were to be indicted or thinks that he's going to be indicted, is he going to cut and run? Now, PSA, this is not a MAGA-friendly channel. This is not a Donald Trump-friendly channel. If you can't stand the thought that Donald Trump might actually be a criminal and would flee the FBI and the Department of Justice to avoid an indictment or arrest, just go. Just go. You don't want to hear this, all right? Maybe you do, but probably you don't. This is not a MAGA-friendly channel. This is also a tarot channel. It's a spiritual channel. I'm going to ask a question and throw tarot cards on it. And I'm going to interpret those cards to try and understand what the answer is. If you're not open to tarot, don't bother watching. You're just going to aggravate yourself. And if you do watch it trying to learn and you think it's a bunch of malarkey, feel free not to leave a comment. You know, you don't have to say anything. You can just leave. Okay? Thank you. Or otherwise, I'm just going to delete your comment and block you. So you're not going to serve any purpose. It's not like I'm going to somehow see the light that you're providing me. And don't pray for my soul. Pray for your own soul. Pray for other people's souls. My soul's in pretty good shape because I exercise it. Okay, all these PSAs. Okay, so if Donald Trump, Spirit, with currently with the Jack Smith case, indictments seem to be imminent. Donald Trump is losing his mind. If he thinks he's going to be indicted, is he going to try and flee? He's going to go forward with messages and offers. Let's see, is this upside down? Okay. So this means that if he thinks that it's coming, he is going to take some action and, again, call in favors, looking for a friend somewhere to help him out, helping a brother out. We're going to cross that with whatever value that he's got. Compromise, money, goods, favors. Yeah. If this is coming, he's going. He is going to take action. Is he going to leave? I don't know, but he's definitely going to look at his friends, at his money, at favors, things that he thinks people owe him. Underneath it is the Chariot card, so it's definitely going to be a lot of movement coming in. As you know, you got a black and white horse here, and you got the black and white Sphinx underneath. Yeah, this guy is going to pull out all the stops in seeing where his best deal lies. In the past, it's going to be that celebration. Here come this could be his previous dealings. Actually, I was going to say here come the indictments. But in the past, this is going to be all the deals he's cut, all the quote-unquote friends he's made, all the compromise that he's had. His three ways of holding power over people: flattering them, bribing them, blackmailing them. Loyalty, you owe me a favor. Current situation, if he thinks these are coming, what's he going to do? He's going to go looking for help. He's going to put his nascent plans into action. So, whereas you've had the Knight of Coins and the Knight of Cups are going to be what happens. His current situation is he's making his plans. He's reaching out again, trying to find out where his next stop is. Overarching, because he's trying to protect his money. He wants to protect his money. He wants to protect his legacy. He wants to protect his freedom. He doesn't want to be a poor guy in prison. He'd rather be a wealthy guy in exile than a poor guy in prison. Or even a wealthy guy in prison. Lesson to be learned, Star card. Okay, so Star witnesses. I think, again, this is the lesson to be learned is the star. The star is about the calm after the storm and the integration and the purification of it. I think he is, okay, so he's going to look for a safe harbor. This is, again, the Star card is the calm after the storm. So the storm are the indictments coming, and this is him going to a place where he's safe and protected, and he feels like he's revered and he's a star. Can we send him to Mars? Aren't they sending something to the moon soon? Doesn't he want to go to the moon? He could be Lord Emperor of the Moon. I think we'll cede the moon to him. He'll make the best. It'll be the best moon. He'll build a hotel up there for Elon to dump off his space tourists on. Outcome, agreements, deals being made. He is definitely. It looks like he's going to cut a deal, and I don't think that's with. Well, we can throw cards on that. Again, we have the Chariot underneath, so things are going there. He's going to try and cut a deal. Now, is this a deal with another country, or is this a deal with the United States? Do you ever consider that maybe the United States might let him go because things might be easier if he's not in the country when he's indicted? It'll lower the temperature a little bit. And, only the true Donald Trump fanatics would believe it. Others might say, oh my God, he fled. What a coward. Okay, so what does this mean, though, Spirit? Let's throw some clarifiers on it. The Magician, manifesting, making stuff happen, cutting the deal, offering everything that you got to cut that deal. Nightmare situation. And sorrow and loss. So does that mean another country? Well, it's the stuff that's keeping him awake at night. He's terrified. He is just absolutely anxious beyond belief, which is why he's rage tweeting and sending goofy letters to people. Trying to manage. Now, if this was the U.S. government, it could be the government. He tries to cut a deal with the government for, house arrest. If he sticks around, he'll do house arrest, Just don't put me in the insane asylum. Don't throw me in prison. I'll stay in the house. I'll stay in Mar-a-Lago or something along those lines. If he flees, he's coming up with an offer and offering all sorts of stuff to flee. And then he's going to be really upset when he fled because he left his business and a bunch of money and stuff like that and his reputation behind. He can't run. He won't successfully be able to be in the White House to pardon himself and get out of this mess. And he will be diminished. So either way, whether he sticks around or whether he flees, he's diminished. There's just no way about it. These indictments will absolutely diminish him. And it doesn't matter if he sticks around for them or not. If he sticks around, he'll be placed under house arrest and he'll be diminished. If he flees, he will show that he's a coward and he's going to be diminished. So let's not stress out over whether he cuts bait and runs or sticks around, because in the end of the day, it's going to be the same result. All right. So we'll just see what happens at this point. Get your popcorn ready. Thank you for watching, and do all the YouTubey stuff. I've got a post up in the community page. If there's something you want me to throw cards on, let me know, and I'll throw it on them. Thanks a lot. Take care.